What is it that you find in every great story that you think makes it great? What do you think makes someone successful? How can they ever become successful if they have never taken that risk? You think things will become great again once you leave them alone. Like leaving the issue behind would solve anything. In fact, life doesn't at all get any easier. It keeps on getting harder. You're gonna tell me, but why does it seem easier to face it after time passes? Why does it seem to resolve itself with time? Bro, you need to understand that problems don't change. Whatever type of setback you face, they don't change sizes randomly. It has the same size, the same impact, the same issue. Nothing changes. You're the one who changes and grows and engulfs that problem to solve it. That's how you upgrade. That's how you level up. You learn to grow your mind, expand your knowledge, and be an overall better person. You don't outrun the storm, you just build a bigger ship. And listen to me when I tell you, do not, under any circumstances, compare yourself and how you face adversity with how someone else did. Their chapter 1 is not your chapter 10. Do not listen to others telling you, oh, it's no use trying, don't waste your time, because, oh my god, I have seen a ton of people downgrade other people's abilities at solving problems or facing new challenges just because they failed at their first try. They mistake a temporary stumble for a permanent defeat. They absolutely hate to see you trying and leveling up, but instead of them doing the hard work and becoming a better person at facing adversity, it's easier for them to blame the problem itself and do nothing about it. It's easier to blame and yap about how useless it's going to be for you, how it's a waste of time and pointless to try and face your problems. They want to brainwash you into thinking you can't make it anyway, since they tried before you and failed. They want you to stay comfortably at the bottom with them so they don't have to look up. Because, you know, their necks are gonna hurt if they look any higher. And honestly, their posture is bad enough from slouching on their opinions anyway. Here's your goal, and here you are. God put that goal and vision into your heart and mind because He wants you to reach it. He wants you to learn, to grow, to be a better version of yourself. Now, what you gotta do is achieve that goal of yours and to work on a plan. But why doesn't the plan come naturally to us? Why can't you visualize the steps needed to achieve that goal that you see so clearly in front of you? If you could see the whole plan and what you're gonna have to go through to reach that goal, you would give up right away. You'd see the work, the sweat, the sacrifice, and you'd be like, oh, maybe that's too much. Forget about it. Without even taking the first step. You need to know that sometimes the fog is there to protect you from your own doubt. Sometimes when the picture is too perfect, it loses its beauty. The mistakes that you make along the way, those will help shape who you are. Of course, if you learn from them. All you have to do is take the first step. Take the step that you see in front of you. To be that person who achieves their goals, you need to embrace a lot of change within you. Only if this version of you could have achieved that dream, you would have achieved it long time ago. But you still haven't. That's your sign to take an adversity with honor. Because the adversity you face, if you can truly see it, is there to elevate your status. Why me? Why is it always me? Why not you? Hello? Look around. Didn't you ask God to guide you so you can be that person? And then, when issues come to teach you the exact lessons you need to learn, you start questioning it. You prayed for it, it comes at a price, so here it is. Pay the price. Stop looking for a discount on a life you claimed you wanted. Every time you complain about the pressure that you're having, you're literally rejecting the answer to your own prayers. You think growth feels like a warm hug? Absolutely not. Growth feels like burning down of the old version of you so the newer version of you can finally breathe. The heat you're feeling right now isn't there to destroy you. It's there to melt away the laziness, the excuses, that very weak mindset of yours that kept you stuck at the bottom for years. Look at the people who reached the top. You think they got there by playing it safe and complaining when things got heavy. No. They took the hits, they stood in the rain and thanked God for the water. While you're sitting here overthinking and paralyzing yourself with what ifs. Every single day you spend procrastinating
Oh my God,
and
what is
waiting for
that?
the perfect moment.
Oh my God! What is that?
Oh my God. That was scary. Every single day you spend procrastinating and waiting for the perfect moment to come is a day you hand over to failure. When you face adversity, be sure, 100% sure, that it's there to elevate your current self in one way or another. When it knocks on your door, don't look through the peephole and pretend you're not home. Okay? Open the door and welcome it as you've been expecting. No one will grab the pen and the paper and put the pen into your hand and hold your hand as they write you a little success story. No one's going to do that for you. You need to grab that pen yourself and write your own success story with your own hand, line by line. You write your own success story. Put your ego aside and get ready to adjust and expand your current knowledge, because there is simply always something to learn. And if you're still not aware of it, then the damage that you got, unfortunately, wasn't enough yet. So stop being a victim to your own circumstances. Hope you liked this video, and I'll see you in the next one.